There is a problem that just resulted in Nnamdi Kanu's case in Sokoto Prison. Of course, Nnamdi Kanu is doing everything possible to move away from the prison in Sokoto, but there is a major setback. This one happened today, just a few minutes ago. Pay attention. Nnamdi Kanu suffers first setback. Nnamdi Kanu suffered first setback in suit seeking his transfer from Sokoto Prison. Pay attention. The Federal High Court in Abuja has turned down the request of the Afro Nation agitator Nnamdi Kanu seeking transfer from Sokoto Prison to either Kuje Prison in the Federal Capital Territory or Kefi Prison in Nasarawa State. Nnamdi Kanu filed a suit asking the court or Motosho, Nigerian government, to move him away from Sokoto and to bring him to Abuja in Kuje Prison or to take him to Kefi Prison in Nasarawa State. Pay attention. Nnamdi Kanu has filed an ex parte application through the Legal Aid Council, LAC, praying the court to approve his request without hearing from the federal government. He sought an order compelling the federal government and or the Nigerian Correctional Service to forthwith transfer him from the Sokoto Correctional Facility to a custodial facility within the jurisdiction of this honorable court. So Nnamdi Kanu is saying, move me away from Sokoto so that I will be closer to Abuja where I can file my appeal. That the Sokoto prison you are putting me is making it impossible for me to even meet my doctors and for me to file my appeal. Remember that Nnamdi Kanu has only 90 days window to file an appeal, and they are frustrating him. Please, somebody come under the comment of this video and type, free Nnamdi Kanu now. Nothing must happen to Nnamdi Kanu. I want somebody that has courage to type it. Nothing must happen to Nnamdi Kanu. Alternatively, Kanu sought an order transferring him to the court's immediate environs, such as the Suleja or the Kefi Correctional Center, for the purpose of enabling the application to effectively prosecute his constitutionally granted right of appeal. The Constitution empowers Nnamdi Kanu to appeal that case. But Nigerian government, or Motosho's court, is frustrating him. Is making it almost impossible for him to exercise that constitutional right he has. However, on Monday, the ex parte application was turned down by JJ Omotosho, Justice James Omotosho, in the interest of justice. Why is Omotosho doing this? Please, somebody come under the comment and say, Omotosho, why are you perpetrating this? Why are you doing this? Why, Omotosho, don't allow yourself to be used and dumped by politicians. Omotosho, protect your reputation. Why allow yourself to be used and dumped by politicians? Can you imagine what Omotosho said? Omotosho turned down the application in the interest of justice. What is the interest of justice? In moving Nnamdi Kanu to far away. Do you know how many states? You pass Nasarawa, you pass Abuja, you pass many other states. Why putting Nnamdi Kanu to the heart of the caliphate? The judge ordered the self-acclaimed leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, to convert his ex parte application to a motion on notice and serve same on all parties to allow them to be heard. Please, somebody type in the comment section, Biafra will never die. I need 100 persons to come under the comment of this video and type, Biafra must never die. And also type, nothing must happen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He subsequently fixed January 27, 2026 for hearing of the motion on notice. Can you imagine? That means Nnamdi Kanu will be in Sokoto, according to Omotosho, till January 27. Justice Omotosho had last week declined to give audience to Kanu's younger brother, Prince Emmanuel, who announced his appearance on behalf of the IPOB leader, despite not being a lawyer. This is what Omotosho is currently up to. This is what Omotosho is currently doing in the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case. Can somebody if you are led, come under the comment of this video and drop a simple prayer for Nnamdi Kanu, that God will see him through, that he will not lose faith, that his health will be strong, his faith will be strong, his mind will be strong, his spirit will be strong, that he will not be broken, and he will come out victorious, that Nnamdi Kanu will see Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu will see Biafra. Please, somebody type it in whether they like it or not. In another news that we have gathered here in Nobumi, if you have not liked this video, please click on like. If you have not shared this video, go ahead and do that now, because it's very important. Nnamdi Kanu acted like Awolowo by disengaging lawyers, consultant. Pay attention. Let's dissect this for you, because this news just came out today. Our lawyer Jimako, legal consultant to the convicted leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has likened him to the late premier of the Old Western region, Chief Obafemi Awolowo, over his decision to represent himself in court. Because many people have been criticizing Nnamdi Kanu. Why did he disengage his lawyers? Why did he begin to represent himself? And Elijah Jimako is saying that Nnamdi Kanu is not the first person to do that. Awolowo also did that. In a conversation with our correspondent on Sunday, Ejimako suggested that Nnamdi Kanu's refusal to hire lawyers may be delaying the filing of his appeal against his life imprisonment by the Federal High Court in Abuja. MNK has not filed his appeal yet because he has refused to hire lawyers. You know he disengaged us as his lawyers, so we act now as in the capacity of a consultant. I am a consultant to him, Ejimako said. I don't know why he does not want a lawyer, but I believe it is because he is a great man. Many great men act like that. They believe you can't represent the case like they can themselves. Even Awolowo refused to hire lawyers in his time. Nnamdi Kanu wants to represent himself, and there are about 4 or 5 processes he has to follow to file the appeal before the appellate court. Do you think Nnamdi Kanu is making a mistake? Tell us in the comment section. Ejimako also backed Kanu's request to be transferred to Abuja from the Sokoto Correctional Center. Elijah Ejimako also said that Nnamdi Kanu is right in requesting to be transferred to Abuja. He said, the court already said he can't be in Kuje prison. So that is fine. But he needs to be closer to Abuja. Why did Omotosho even say it? Many people, IPOB, believe that Omotosho has been compromised, that it's working for the government and the enemies, the cabals holding Nnamdi Kanu. But I wonder what Omotosho will gain from all this. The court already said Nnamdi Kanu can't be kept in Kuje prison, so that is fine, but he needs to be closer to Abuja. So if the court will grant his motion to be transferred to Sileja prison or Kefi, to me, there is nothing special about any prison in Nigeria. They are all the same, but Nnamdi Kanu needs to be closer to Abuja. During his trial, Nnamdi Kanu opted to represent himself after disengaging his legal team, headed by a former Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Kanu Agabi, SAL, Senior Advocate of Nigeria. Please, somebody come under the comment of this video and type, Tinubu, do the right thing. Stop being afraid of the cabals. Releasing Nnamdi Kanu. Tinubu, don't be afraid of the cabals. Stop being afraid of the cabals. Demand enough. Release Nnamdi Kanu. On November 20, the court found him guilty on all 7 terrorism-related charges brought by the federal government and sentenced him to life imprisonment. Following his sentencing, Kanu was moved to the Sokoto Correctional Facility due to concerns for his safety at Kuje, where previous prison breaks had been recorded. He later filed a motion before Justice James Omotosho, J.J. Omotosho, which many people believe have been compromised, but he's not saying the truth, of the Federal High Court, seeking to transfer from Sokoto to a custodial facility closer to Abuja, such as Suleja or Kefi. In the motion, personally signed by Nnamdi Kanu himself, Kanu asked that it be deemed moved in absentia and sought an order compelling the federal government or Nigerian Correctional Service to effect the transfer. Please ensure before you leave this video that you will like this video and share this video. Do it. More of our people over here outside Nigeria or down there, if you are say in Nigeria, needs to know what is going on Nnamdi Kanu's case. And drop a comment, drop a prayer and support for Nnamdi Kanu. In the motion, personally signed by him, Kanu asked that it be deemed moved in absentia and sought an order compelling the federal government on Nigeria Constitutional Service to effect the transfer. Citing 8 grounds in the motion marked FHC ABJCR 383-2015, Kanu explained that his detention in Sokoto, over 700 kilometers from Abuja, made it impracticable to prepare his notice of appeal and a record of appeal. He said that all persons critical to assisting him, including his relatives, his associates, and legal consultants, are based in Abuja. Even Maswell Opara, even all his consultants are all in Abuja. So putting him in Sokoto is as good as making him unable to exercise his constitutional rights. The applicant's continued detention in Sokoto renders his constitutional right to appeal impracticable, occasioning exceptional hardship and potentially defeating the said right, in violation of Section 36 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, the motion stated. Kanu argued that transferring him to a facility nearer to Abuja would enable him to effectively prosecute his constitutionally granted right of appeal. Why not bring him to Abuja? Let him file his appeal. Then if you want to return him to Sokoto, you return him. This is the situation. Please, you watching this video, do not keep quiet. A lot is happening. They want to silence Nnamdi Kanu. And we, whether you are one of us in Nigeria or you are in Nigeria, nobody should keep quiet, whether you are Igbo, Hausa, or Yoruba. Do not keep quiet. Nigeria is boiling. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu needs your prayers, needs solidarity, needs your support. So keep typing it, keep typing. Nothing must happen to Nnamdi Kanu, and keep typing Biafra must never die. Share this video. Go over, when you subscribe to our channel, go over to our channel. You will see several other videos we have done, like this one on the screen. Many of the videos we have done are available for you. Click on this one, click on it, and watch now.